What would happen if the moon hit Earth? If the moon hit the Earth, it would cause an apocalyptic event that would wipe out all life on the planet. The impact would trigger a massive tsunami that would devastate coastlines around the world. The resulting debris would block out the sun, causing a nuclear winter that would make the planet uninhabitable. What would happen if the moon crashed into Earth? Everything on Earth would die. The only way to survive this collision would be to leave Earth. The moon and Earth would both be destroyed. The Earth would probably be split into numerous smaller pieces. Our moon is Earth's only natural satellite and the fifth largest moon in the solar system. It is also the only celestial body upon which humans have ever set foot. According to the American Museum of Natural History, the moon was likely formed when Earth and another Mars-sized planet, given the name of Theia, crashed against each other about 4.5 billion years ago. The impact produced debris that went flying into space and eventually formed into our moon. The moon has a significant influence on our planet. It controls the tides, stabilizes the climate, and makes Earth more livable. Some scientists even think planets need objects like our moon to be capable of supporting complex life. Animals also make use of moonlight to hunt at night and guide themselves. Birds use it to migrate and navigate. And although scientists aren't sure exactly how corals choose their one time per year to spawn, they do know it always happens after a full moon. Can the moon also affect your mood, make you a little crazy? Make people commit murder? While there are many questions about how and if the moon affects humans, the scientific evidence is so far inconclusive. Still, a 2013 study found that not only did it take participants a full 5 minutes longer to fall asleep on full moon nights, but they also spent less time in deep sleep. With the moon actually having such a big impact on life on Earth, what would happen if it got closer? Or even if it fell and crashed into our planet? First, the good news, the moon actually spins away from Earth at a rate of 3.8 centimeters, 1.5 inches, per year. This rate hasn't been constant, according to Insider. It has increased during times when the climate on Earth changed. Because the freeze and melt of glaciers affect the tides that exert gravitational pull on the moon. In those dramatic epochs, when the continents shifted and the conditions for life emerged, the moon instead drifted away at a rate of 2.75 inches a year. So with the moon moving away, there's nothing for you selenophobes to worry about, right? The bad news is that if you fast forward 65 billion years from now, as Forbes explains, there's a chance the moon might actually change course and instead accelerate toward Earth. The reason is that the Earth's orbit will eventually slow to the point where it's the same as the moon's orbital period, which will gradually drag the moon inward. Look on the bright side, though, neither you nor anybody you know will be here to see it. And no other human probably will be, either. In just 4 or 5 billion years, the sun will explode into a red giant, according to Universe Today, possibly blowing up Earth and the moon. It will then retreat and become a white dwarf. If there's any Earth left, it will be frozen solid before the moon jams into it. Let's be optimistic, maybe we will have colonized other solar systems by then.